Welcome to the Buzz Real Talk. Everybody, please put your hand together. Starring Unc Dashil, Hooker 360, and BJ. Alright guys, get the shout outs. Burrell Soul Food, female black owned catering business. Got an event? Hire these ladies. For more information, call 305-900-5680 or visit their website at burrellsoulfood.com. Alright guys, let's start the show. Friday, TGIF. Welcome. It's the Buzz Real Talk. I'm your host, Hooker 360, along with Jay. You know, Mike's on location. Uncle Shields, as we call him. You know, let's get it, y'all. It's Friday. Let's get it, y'all. You see the topic up there? The topic is dumbest crimes, stupid criminals. Phone lines are open, 484-350-8481. You know, let's get it, y'all. Let's get it. You know, before we get started, though, I gotta. There was something crazy that happened today. You know, Jay, I was going to therapy, and you know, it's like, wow, it was like 36 degrees this morning. So when my transportation came to get me, you know, and they dropped me off, you know, as I'm going into the lobby. You know, a streaker. Dude. Yo, like. Whoa. Are you serious? I'm listen.
Are you that serious?
Man, listen. Dude was running. You could tell he was like, you know, messed up in his head. He was butt naked. He was coming from 13th Street. Way, like from the Broad Street side coming down Table Road. Mm-hmm. And as I'm getting out the van, you know, I hear a woman say, oh my God. And then I look, and all I seen was dusty ass sneakers, no socks, ass naked, you know what I mean? Dick and balls swinging and everything. This motherfucker haul ass down the street, had nappy ass head.
Was he in the facility? Or he was outside?
No, he was running down Table Road going towards 5th Street.
Oh, damn.
He just haul assing, talking to himself. And like, I said, wow, this is crazy, man. Like, damn. 8:30, 9 o'clock in the morning.
Flashback in the 70s? 70 flashback?
Yeah, man, something like that, man. Something like that. But you know, I just had to put that in there. Let's get on with the show, man. You know, dumbest crimes, stupid criminals.
Oh,
you know,
man.
You want to start it off, bro? Go ahead, man.
Ooh. You had an interesting start off. Mm-hmm. I mean, you didn't tell me about that one. That was getting by surprise.
Yeah. You know, sometimes I got to do shit like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Buzz Real Talk.
Yeah, we picked this topic here, dumbest crimes, stupid criminals. Kind of go hand in hand sometimes. Mm-hmm. But you know, as you might be able to argue that breaking the crime isn't the smartest choice that a person can make.
Right.
But the thing about it, if you're going to do it right. You know, be smart about it. And so these some of the stories we're going to talk about that take place. So these some of the stories we're going to talk about.
Go ahead.
You know that's just distracting.
Go ahead.
All right, so this is one that really that this is a story that I really find interesting. It's called Five Little Hitmen. I'll title it. All right. The thing about it was, hitman hires hitman, who's hired hitman, who hires a hitman, who hires hitman, then tell police.
Wow, that's a lot of hitmen, man. That's a lot of hitmen, man.
All right, there's well, it started off. There's this Asian businessman, and he was being sued by his competitor.
Okay.
And so he decided to get rid of the person that was about to sue him. So he hired a hitman.
Okay.
Now, the contract was about just a little over $300,000. Now, the hitman that took the job figured that, oh, this is quite a few money, so I can actually keep half, subcontract out, and I wouldn't have to do anything.
Right.
So what he did, like I said, subcontract the job out to another hitman, to a second hitman. Now, the second hitman, in turn, subcontracted out to the third hitman. He figured, you know.
At what price?
I'm not sure of the price, but probably half.
Half of $150,000.
Right.
Okay.
Okay. So then the third hitman decided to subcontract out to a fourth, and then the fourth hitman subcontracted out to a fifth. Now the fifth hitman, at this point, the pot was kind of low. I
can imagine. I mean, after going from starting off with over $250,000,
he felt some kind of way. He just said, "Fuck it," you know. I'm not even going to kill the man. So what he decided to do, he went to the individual and asked him to fake his death.
Oh wow!
And so then the individual, the businessman that was the hit,
right?
That was the hit, the target. He told police, and then the police arrested one hitman who told the other hitman who told on the other hitman.
So they all ratted on each other.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They all ratted.
I thought that was a crazy, interesting, stupid one. But I got a couple more here. What about you? Have one?
Yeah, I definitely got one. There was a story. I mean, a famous story that came out years ago, man. I'm gonna say roughly early '90s, probably mid '90s, somewhere around in there. I really don't know the exact year, but it was in the '90s. Former Carolina Panther wide receiver star Ray Caruth.
Oh yeah, I remember that one. Yeah.
Okay, this had to be the dumbest crime and the stupidest criminal in cat fucking activity. You know what I mean? You know, when I tell you this fool. First of all, okay, you're a star football player. You're making millions of dollars. You know, you kill your girlfriend, stab her up, whatever he did, you know, however he killed her, he killed her. Now he on the run. I mean, it was a statewide, like 4 or 5 county state thing, 4 or 5 state manhunt for him. They did roadblocks. They set up roadblocks all over the place. Now, you would think all the money that this fool got, he would have a better plan than what he had. Jay, you know where this idiot was hiding at when they found his ass?
In the back of the car?
In the trunk of his car in Nashville, Tennessee.
Yeah, I remember that.
Of all places, Nashville, Tennessee. I said, you know, he had to be this. You know, Steve Harvey had a thing on his Kings of Comedy thing when he and that's where I kind of adapted this story from. And then like he said, you know, he had to be the stupidest dude playing hide and seek when he was growing up. You know, he's standing right behind a tree where the person counting at, talking about Ray, go hide. I am hiding. Like, come on, man. Like the dumbest crime. Stupidest criminal.
Like you said, the man is an NFL star. First of all, well, his girlfriend got pregnant, and he wanted to.
I don't know how the story went. They were going through a lot of domestic stuff. You know, the relationship was very toxic. one thing led to another. He wound up, murdering her. For whatever reason, he murdered her for. I don't know if she got pregnant by somebody else. I don't know what the situation was. But it was just stupid. It was dumb.
It was just, stupid. I mean, number one, you're an NFL player making all this
millions.
Kind of crazy money.
You're a star.
And you're going to do something stupid to jeopardize that.
Exactly.
I mean, come on,
Yes.
That's really it. And then the way he did it.
Yeah. Yeah, Main Radio 102.1, The Buzz Real Talk. We here talking about dumbest crimes, stupidest criminals. Phone lines are open, 484-350-8481. Hooker 360, Big J here, man. We talking about, the stupidest people, man, that done the stupidest things, man, and crime-wise.
Crime,
Yes. So, go on, man. You got something else?
There's another one that I thought was kind of funny. It was a thief that tried to rob the same bank twice in a row.
Okay.
2 days in a row.
Okay.
Actually, he actually robbed the bank one day, and then he returned at the scene of the crime, and it was a bank in California. He didn't even wait a day before coming back to the bank. I think it wasn't even 24 hours. He came back to the bank and tried to knock the bank off. And the cops were there waiting for him.
Wow.
I don't know if they was there waiting for him.
So you saying he made an attempt to rob did he rob the bank the first time?
Yeah, he robbed the bank the first time.
So he returned to the scene of the crime to do what?
To rob it again.
And that's when he got caught.
I think I'm not 100% sure, but I think they were still investigating
the first
robbery.
While he was trying to rob him the second time.
Yeah.
You fucking idiot, man. You're a fucking idiot. Matter of fact, you get this, bro. Man.
Now here's another one. A woman, she gave a waitress a $5,000 tip. Now what it was she was mad at her boyfriend.
Okay.
Didn't say what happened, but in order to get revenge, she took her boyfriend's credit card and gave
maxed it
out with, I don't know if maxed it out, but gave the sister the woman a $5,000 tip
off the credit card. Yeah.
But the thing about it, the boyfriend had to put in jail for credit card fraud. The boyfriend had her arrested.
Okay. So. How's that
first of all, it's kind of stupid that you take your boyfriend and think that you just going to max his credit card out or give away $5,000. He's not going. Basically, you stole $5,000 from him.
Yeah,
he's not going to do anything.
No, he's not going to do anything about it. But
come on.
I don't know. You could say it could be the dumbest crime, stupidest criminals, but
it was kind of stupid. It was
stupid for her to do that.
It was stupid for her to do that.
Yeah, that was dumb. That was dumb.
It was just stupid.
Definitely was dumb.
Now here's another one that's really stupid. There was I'm trying to think where was it? I can forget where exactly it was located, but it was a group of guys. A group. They had a gambling ring.
Okay.
Now, it was at a store. Guess what type of store it was?
What type of store was it?
A VHS tape rental store. Right. In 2019.
They don't exist anymore. Like, what purpose is... What the fucking purpose is that?
The thing about it is, like, the authority just knows a lot of people going in there,
right?
With this VHS rental place, and like nobody has a VHS anymore. Right. So that was like a dead giveaway.
Throw a flag right there. The cops was like, hold up, what's going on here? Something ain't right here. Something ain't add up. It don't take a rocket scientist to see that. Yeah. But I have one. I got another one for you. Okay. I call this. The blundering bank robber is jailed, okay? And it goes like this. This is an aspiring bank robber who wore a terrible disguise of sunglasses and socks over his shoes, gave the cashier his full name and address, a half an hour before he attempted to hold the branch up. Dean Smith is his name. Then, 27 years old, went into his local branch of the Barclays in the Welsh village to change his address and spotted the cash in the till. He returned in his disguise and demanded money, but fled empty-handed when the cashier refused. Police had little difficulty tracking him. He admitted he had been very stupid and was jailed for 2.5 years for attempted robbery and carrying a bladed weapon in 2014.
Wow.
Stupid motherfucker.
Now that reminds me of the guy that I forget what the crime he did, but anyway, he was wanted by police.
Right.
They posted a picture of him.
Okay.
He didn't like the picture.
Right.
You know, it was kind of old and it wasn't up to date. Right. So the guy decided to take a selfie and send it to police. So now they got to press.
Now that's dumb. That's dumb. That's dumb and stupid. That's a dumb crime. First of all, it's a dumbass crime, and then it's a stupid criminal for just. Why would you send a selfie of yourself? Like you gave yourself up all over. I mean, people do the stupidest stuff, man. Like you know what I mean?
Do.
They really do, man. They do the dumbest stuff, man. I don't understand. And like, it's weird though because these stories, like where these stories be coming from, man. Like they be all over the globe. They be coming from everywhere. You know, this is weird, man. It's crazy.
I mean, it's just puzzle sometimes what people be thinking when they be doing. I mean, they don't plan. They don't
think. Bro.
They don't think.
Yeah,
they just react.
Yeah. It's dumb ass people. You know, really dumb. Man.
And then the thing about it, if you're not so smart yourself, you shouldn't really be in the criminal business.
Exactly. You know what I mean? Exactly. That's basically what it is. You know, it's the Buzz Real Talk, y'all, man. Phone lines are open 484-350-8481. You know, we're talking about dumbest crimes, stupidest criminals, man. Let's get some callers. You know, big shout out to Rochester, Main Radio, you know what I mean, Ricky, Tony, Sony, Nate, the guys, man. We doing our thing here, man. So also big shout out to our partner, Uncle Shields, man. I hope you get better real soon, man, and rejoin us. We're looking forward to seeing you again, man. I know you're probably watching. So yes, and we'll be taking a break on Main Radio in 2 minutes. It's 9:18. And we're sitting here, we're talking about dumbest crimes, stupid criminal. And anybody have a story to tell, feel free to call in. The phone line's open, 484-350-8481. It's the Buzz, Real Talk, Hooker 360. Big J.
Hey, we didn't get a poster. There's a show coming up on the 28th, I think.
Yeah, I was going to do that at the end, but if you want to talk about it now, we can. But I'll wait on that.
I thought just briefly mention it.
Yeah, I'm gonna get into details about that shit. Yeah, I'll wait till we come back on Main Radio.
Okay.
You know what I mean? It's let's go on break now on Main Radio. We'll be back in 5. Facebook Live, we still here. Like I said, the phone lines are open 484-350-8481. Talking about dumbest crimes, stupidest criminals. Anybody got any stories to tell about, some stories about some stupid shit? You know what I mean? Feel free to tell us.
Please give us a call at 484-350-8481.
Yes.
There's another story that came across. It was this guy. This guy, he went viral. He had purchased. He had bought out. Well, let's start over. There was a group of Girl Scout girls that was selling some cookies.
Girl Scout cookies.
And they were standing out in the rain. So the guy didn't want them to stand out in the rain.
Okay.
So he decided to purchase the cookies and then went viral about the situation.
Right.
Turned out he was a wanted criminal.
Okay.
So the police saw No, in fact, I think it was DEA. He was drug trafficker, I think it was, and they saw the post and arrested him. They found out where he was at, and they came and arrested him.
Wow, that's crazy.
He was a wanted criminal.
Wow.
Yeah. You know what? This is the thing that really kills me. It's amazing how many stupid people that you got that will commit a crime,
right,
and go on Facebook, post it on Facebook, and showing the evidence, saying we did this, we did this. Look at the money we got. Blah 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 blah.
That's how a lot of people telling themselves. Even not even from, and like, you know, I don't want to get away from the topic, but not even
that's
from
dumbest. Those are stupid criminals.
Right. But people that just just post stuff on social media anyway, and knowing that they're not supposed to be doing stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like telling on themselves. That's not good. Social media, yeah, it's a good tool, a good avenue to do things positively, but you know, here lately, man, a lot of people will be getting themselves in a lot of trouble, man. You know.
Yeah, you got people that's scamming the workplace. They're supposed to be sick, or you know, and they're posting themselves on vacation, having a good time. You know, it's crazy stuff like that.
That's and you know what? You telling on yourself when you do that. So, you know, Facebook Live, you know, folks out there that's watching the Buzz Real Talk, you know what I mean? Don't play yourself like that. Don't get yourself caught up in the hype, thinking, you know, you're gonna get likes, you know, people gonna follow you, get all the views and everything. Yeah, that's all good, well and fine. But if you ain't supposed to be doing the shit you supposed to be doing, and you posting that shit on social media, get yourself in trouble like that, man. People go to jail, people get in trouble behind, you know, crazy, stupid stuff like that. You know what I mean? So be mindful. Be very mindful. You know what I mean? And people that's not, you know, following the Buzz Real Talk, get on that fan page, man. You know what I mean? Follow the Buzz Real Talk, man. We doing some stuff, man. So, you know, social media is crazy, man. You know, social media, you know, is
social media has made a lot of people stupid.
Yeah.
In the criminal world.
Made average Joes, average people get in trouble. Like, you know, you could be an average person, man, and telling yourself, and not, you know, and this is the thing that gets me. Some of the people, knowing that they telling themselves, but they don't care because they think they just, I'm in the spotlight. Look at me now. You know what I mean? I'm stunting. I'm just, fuck all that, man.
Well, that little 15, 10 minutes, 5 minutes of fame, look what it gets you. It can get you 20, 30 years in jail.
Yeah, especially if you're doing something crooked and dastardly. You know what I mean? Shit, man, because it's real out here. You know, it's real out here. You can't get yourself caught up in that. You know, you really can't. You can't get yourself caught up. You know, we about to go back on Facebook and on Main Radio, man. Let's do this, and we're back. Main Radio 102.1, the Buzz Real Talk, Booker 360, Big J. You know, we sitting there talking the dumbest crimes, stupidest criminals. You know, we kind of got away from our topic a little bit. We're just talking about this, you know, this craze with social media, man. Social media has really gotten out of control. You know, from a standpoint of folks is just doing extra stuff, man. Like, and thinking that they winning and they're not winning. You know what I mean? They're setting themselves up. You know what I mean? Like, if you putting good content out there, go ahead.
No, I'm just going to say the thing about it is they don't think that policemen look at social media.
Everybody follows it.
Everybody.
You know?
I mean, first of all, it's just dumb. Like if you go to rob somebody or, you know, just the fact you commit a crime and then you go post it with the evidence, you know, saying, look what we did, look how much we got, all this cash, and boom.
Yeah.
You know?
And can't account for it.
It's really stupid.
Yeah.
Well, not only can't account for it, but you admit to doing the crime.
Yeah, you telling yourself.
Telling yourself.
Literally telling
Literally,
yourself. Right.
just stupid.
Yeah, that's dumb, man. That's not being smart at all. You know, it's really not. You know, and you know, like I said, you know, main radio audience. Excuse me, y'all got the little hiccups. Main radio audience. You know, Facebook Live audience, man. You know, be mindful of that. Be smart. You know,
I think with my with the main radio audience, they missed when I had talked about the guy that there was some
about
Girl
the
Girl Scout, Girl Scout,
elaborate
Girl
on
Scout,
it. Go ahead, elaborate
cookies.
on it.
Yeah, there was a gentleman who he came across some Girl Scouts selling cookies. They was in the rain, so he decided to do the noble type thing. He bought all the cookies,
right,
and to keep them out the rain, and then went viral with the situation the situation,
right.
And the thing about it, the dude was a wanted drug trafficker.
Okay.
So
he's a big deal.
DEA saw him, and you know, and they knew where to go pick him up at.
Exactly.
He was captured because of his post on social media. You know, that's how that's the way he just got. It's just stupid. It's just stupid, man.
Yeah, it's not good. It's not good to. You're not using your head when you do stuff like that, man. You know, and I can't. What's the word I'm looking for? I can't side with stuff like that. That just drives me up a wall, man. To see stupidity, man. You know, first of all, I don't condone committing a crime, period. But if you guys to commit a crime, man, be smart about that shit. Don't be a dumbass, man. Real shit. Don't be dummy about it. You know, be smart about it. You know, and posting stuff on social media, that's not being smart.
It is.
That's really not being smart at any cost, man. You know what I mean? Social media, like I say.
I wish I had some more of those stories, man.
I mean, you know, but we can move on, man. We could.
There was another story that came across, which was one of the stupidest ones. Two guys. I mean, the thing about it, you know, like when you commit a crime, the ideal is to be very careful.
Definitely.
And definitely do not leave anything at the scene of the crime. Yeah. No fingerprints or nothing. Something that can help you, help to identify you.
Exactly.
And so, just need to say that. It was these two guys who apparently did not take heed to that notion. Now, what they did, it was in Maryland County, Florida, where these guys, they had robbed some stores, basically for cigarettes and lottery tickets.
Right.
Now, at I don't know if it was a collector scene or one scene, but making a long story short, they end up leaving behind was a shoe, some tools, and one of them wallet. With his driver's license.
Shoes, tool, and a wallet.
And a wallet.
Okay.
With his driver's license in it.
Dumb ass motherfucker.
You know, so they ain't had no problem solving that one, boy.
Yo, buddy, you come with me. I mean, right there, you come with me, buddy. Wow, man. I tell you, man, it's just something, man. Like, and I know there's more stories out there, but like you said, we didn't cover them too much and stuff, Main Radio 102.1.
Do you have any personal ones?
I don't like to think about it right off the top of my head. Cause I done seen a lot of dumb shit in my life, man. I done seen dumb people do stupid stuff and
let me tell you about a personal one. Not too long ago, me and this guy, we got into an argument.
Okay.
And I'm trying to think. I forget what I did to him. We got into an argument. It got heated,
right?
And and for some reason, he called the cops out on me.
Mm-hmm.
I think he had pulled a knife, and I made a motion to hit him with something or something. I can't remember.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, he called the cops.
Right.
And the thing about it was he had urinated in a neighbor's yard.
Okay.
So, and I said something to him about it. That's what started. And so then, and one thing led to another thing. So then he had called the cops about that.
Mm-hmm.
And then the cops came, and he said something about me threatening. I forget what he accused me of doing.
Mm-hmm.
So, cop came up to me. You know, him and the cop walked up the street, and I said, "Yeah, I did, whatever it was." And yeah, I was talking to him about he was over there urinating into my neighbor's yard.
Right.
And then he was like, yeah, I was I had to take a piss. I went over there to take a piss, and he did such and such. And I looked at him. I said, "Now you just confessed it to a crime."
Yeah.
And he thought about this. He thought about that shit.
Told himself. Yeah.
And turned around and slowly started walking down the street.
After he told on himself.
And the cop looked at him and shook his head like, "You dumbass."
Did he lock him up?
Nah. He just started laughing. We both started laughing.
Mm. Yeah, man, that's something, man. That's funny. That's funny.
And you know the individual I'm talking about too.
Nah. Yeah. Do I?
Yeah.
We're not gonna name names, but yeah, I probably do know the person. You know what I mean? When you mention it, you know what I mean? I hear the story.
That one shouldn't be hard to figure out.
No, it shouldn't. It really shouldn't. You know what I mean? But that individual was a stupid motherfucker anyway. Always doing dumb shit. I mean,
yeah.
You know, I don't think there's an ounce of fucking intelligence in that fucking poor soul anywhere. You just look at the motherfucker he's stupid. You know what I mean? Just dumb. Just real dumb. And I don't mean to talk about people like that, but just, dumb. And we ain't naming no names, but me and Jay know who the fuck we got. I mean, this dumb motherfucker. You know what I mean? Main Radio 102.1. You know, the Buzz Real Talk. You know, we talking about dumbest crimes, stupidest criminals. The phone lines open, y'all. 484-350-8481. You know, this is the Buzz Real Talk. You know, got some stories to tell. You know, y'all feel free to call in. You know, we here till 10 o'clock. You know, we talking some different things with the dumbest crimes, stupidest criminals. Y'all got some stories out there. You know, I know it's the weather done broke, man. You know what I mean? Like, this is, you know, getting cold. Oh, by the way, you know, Sunday, time is going back 1 hour. So we'll officially be going into Eastern Standard Time on Sunday. So don't forget to set your clocks back, y'all. The days will get shorter and the nights will get longer. It's that time of the year, you know, so don't forget to set your clocks back an hour on Sunday, November 7th. You know,
November 7th.
Yeah. So, you know, how your week been, man? How your week, you know?
Always good, man. I can't complain, dog.
Yeah. You know, everything been good, swell. You know, any interesting things happen to you, like, you know, like as far as you see any streakers or anything like that jumping around and coming?
Nah.
None of that stuff.
Streak.
Okay, no streakers.
Nah.
You know,
but you know, the thing is, I have noticed like a lot of stupid accidents.
Vehicle accidents. Okay.
You know, you got a lot of these young people that got money and they went out and bought a car. Half of them don't know.
In a rush to go nowhere.
In a rush to go nowhere. You know, people that got a Hemi,
Mm-hmm. Want to show it off. Yeah.
You know, racing from one corner, boom, 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 one corner to the next corner. Yeah. And
we hit it up.
Just doing stupid stuff, man.
Yeah, we hit it up every day up and down our block. You know
and then, you know, some of them, they get into an accident. They haven't got no insurance. And you see them hop out the car. It was a couple that they had a baby in the back. They had an accident on Alney Avenue. Wow. And they got out, started running. Left the baby in the car. Left the baby in the car.
Now they fled the scene of the crime.
And then the girl, she got about maybe a block, thought about it.
Realized the baby
was in the car. She came back, got the baby, but the boy kept going.
Say, fuck that. Fuck that. That's crazy, man.
That's crazy, yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely crazy. But, you know, yeah, like, besides that, you know, that thing, that streak I seen this morning, you know what I mean? You know, my week's been kind of, like, quiet, you know what I mean? Like I said, I'm slowly, gradually getting myself back, you know, to being, you know, who I am, you know what I mean? Like, as far as with my strength and everything like that. I did, you know, the reason why I was down there at Tabor Road today, because I finally started my PT today. You know, when I got released from the facility, they recommended that I go to PT, but they were, you know, kind of backed up. So they called me early this week and said that they had a slot open and would I be interested in. So was I so interested in going PT? I said, yeah, I really need that. You know what I mean? And it looks like it's gonna be working out. You know, big shout out to the staff at Moss Rehab. You know, I met a nice young lady that's my therapist today. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna put her name out there, but you know, she's got some pretty blue eyes. You know, young lady. You know what I mean? Got 2 degrees. You know what I mean? And that's you know what I mean? I like to hear stuff like that. You know what I mean? You know, people that's, you know, doing stuff like that, man. Especially at a young age, man. Because, you know, like I say, you know, not to take a spin off our topic, but you know, a lot of youth, you know, are not applying themselves. You know, especially at that age or younger, not applying themselves, man, not getting themselves educated, not putting themselves in a position to succeed. And here it is, this woman's 27 years old, man. She got 2 degrees. Okay. You know, so, you know, big shout out to her for that. You know, she was real. You know, she made me feel real comfortable about being there. You know what I mean? She was very informative. You know, she kind of listened to the things that I had to say, and we're gonna get to work, man. You know, right now they got me on a.
It's good when you got physical therapy that know what they're doing.
I can relate to you.
Yeah. Relate to you.
Yeah. Yeah, we're on an 8-week program for the start, but she's something. She said she's gonna advocate for even more time, like, cause she feels as though, like, you know, with the insurance companies, and basically that's what it is. You know, and I'm putting it out there, Facebook Live, Main Radio. You know, the insurance companies don't want to, you know, continue to pay for services that they have.
Of course, that's more money out there.
Right. So, but here it is, this therapist I got, and she didn't even have to reveal that information to me. She said, you know, she's going to advocate on behalf of me to continue my therapy for longer than 8 weeks. You know what I mean? Just because she, you know, she's been in the field for a few years now, and she's seen some things. So I told her, I said, hey, if it's out there, let's get it. You know what I mean?
Well, she recognize that you're gonna need more than that.
She probably did. I mean, she said, well, this is the thing. She said after 4 weeks, after a month, we're gonna evaluate where I'm at, and then we'll go from there. You know what I mean? You know, it ain't about nothing else. I know where you're going at with that. It ain't about all that. You know what I mean?
No, just.
You know, I know what you're going to get at. You know what I mean? You know.
You don't know. Anyway.
And we go to a break on Main Radio, man. Jay on some other shit, y'all. We're going to break on Main Radio. We'll be back in 5. Yeah. Yeah, but
Can I borrow your pen for a minute?
What do I do with it? I don't know what to do.
Anyway,
what you want to write something down?
Yeah, but you know, I got a couple more. Stories.
Okay, pertaining to the topic, right?
Yeah, I guess. Well, there was this one young lady. They titled her "She's No David Copperfield." In Ohio.
You talking about the magician over?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, this is interesting.
An Ohio inmate, after being arrested for breaking into a senior citizen home, she decided to break out of jail by crawling through the ceiling at a police station.
Mm-hmm.
Now, as you might expect, you know, most of the police stations have those tiles. I forget what you call them. Well, basically, it's kind of flimsy.
Yeah,
you know,
most police stations
drop ceiling. That's what I'm trying.
You talking about the panels?
Yeah, the drop ceiling.
Fiberglass panels. Yeah.
But make a long story short, like I said, she was crawling through the ceiling, and she basically came crashing down to the floor head first into a trash can. So the police just cuff her and took her right back to her cell.
You gotta repeat that. Facebook Live. Y'all hear this shit? Go ahead, say that again.
I said she lost one of the tiles, gave way, and she came down head first into a trash can. Head first.
So Facebook Live. Picture this. Head first in the fucking trash can. So the feet probably was dangling in the air. All right, what happened after that?
They just cuffed her and took her back to her cell. So.
I'd have been cussed. I'd have been like, "You stupid dumb bitch. You's an idiot. You's a fucking idiot." You know what I mean?
Man.
I would have loved to see that. I'd have been in tears, man. I'd have been no good. Oh man, that's something that you will see on America's Funniest Videos or some shit. Yeah.
Or something you see like Three Stooges.
Yeah, they do stupid ass like slapstick.
Like one of them comedy shows like Three Stooges.
Yeah, they do slapstick shit like that. Definitely. You never put a nail in the coffin right there. Yeah. Wow. Head first, and then of all places to land in a fucking trash can. Yo, that's crazy.
Oh man,
that is real crazy.
I just wonder if she got up with the trash can on her head and couldn't see.
Yeah, you got to tell the story again when we go back on main radio, man.
Oh man,
Rochester need to hear that as well. Yo, Facebook Live, we here. You know, it's main radio, the Buzz Real Talk. You know what I mean? We here. Phone lines are open 484-350-8481. Talking about dumbest crimes, stupidest criminals. You know what I mean? Let's get it, y'all. It's Friday. Let's get it. Hooker 360, Big J here. You know, let's just get it, y'all. So yeah, let's do this now. Let's go back on there. There we go. All right, main radio 102.1. We're back on. You know, and Jay was telling the story to Facebook Live while we were on break, and he's going to tell y'all now about this on main radio. Go ahead,
as I was telling the story earlier, it was about an Ohio inmate. After being arrested for breaking in a senior citizen home, she decided she was going to break out of jail, and she decided to crawl through the ceiling of a police station. Now, as you might, like I said, might expect it, police station ceilings are usually mostly like drop ceilings.
Right, they're not
flimsy, they're not sturdy.
They're not sturdy, exactly.
So as she was crawling, one of the towels she on gave way, and she came crashing down head first into a trash can.
Hey, radio, y'all hear that? Y'all hear that? That has got to be the dumbest shit. I mean, first of all, you're already locked up. What will possess you? I mean, I know you want to get out. well, what would possess you to walk through the ceiling? Now, common sense would tell you, like, I'm almost certain at some point before she actually fell through there that it was a possibility that, oh shit, this is not going to work. And sure enough, it did.
Yeah, sure enough.
That is some funny stuff, man. That is real funny. Yeah, that's funny. That's funny. You know, 9:45, y'all. It's, you know, Main Radio 102.1. You know, I was gonna wait till a little later to announce this, but I could do this now.
Oh, before you, I got one more story.
All right, tell the story.
Wait. This is a personal joint.
All right.
I was in when I was in high school.
Okay.
We had plotted on taking stealing some computers out of the computer room, the
Okay.
computer lab.
Mm-hmm.
So me and two other guys, and so I had put this plan together. Now the thing was, we wait till a party.
Right.
Central had a party, and didn't really mean to call it school, but anyway, school had a party,
right.
and like during the party, like when you go enter the school to go to the gym is usually the first set of doors that you come to, if I remember correctly.
Right.
So, but everything else would be blocked off in order to won't allow people to go into the school.
Okay.
But now inside the gym, there was a section that you enter the basement, and the gates would be closed, but wouldn't be locked. And so what we had decided to do was, I had a plan to go down there, and there was a closet that usually kept open, but in the back of the
closet,
when you go into it was like a custodian closet.
Right.
It was kind of like a little small room, okay, where they keep their stuff at. Anyway, you go in there, and then there was it had access to the lab through a little vent.
Yeah.
And so we was gonna go through the vents, steal the computers, bring them out. But the thing is, I had to get my parents' car. And,
you had to get your parents'
car.
Your parents?
Right, my parents' car.
Okay.
That was the that was the getaway. Yeah, put stuff in the car, load up, and drive away.
Exactly.
Now the key is if I don't show up with the car, the whole thing's off. We do it another day.
Right.
Okay. Now, the thing was, every weekend I used to like wash my dad's car or stepdad's car, and he would let me borrow the car with no problem, you know. And but this weekend, for some reason, he would not let me. I mean, I waxed that thing. I must have overdid it or something. I washed it, and he wouldn't let me hold the car.
Right.
So the bottom line is, I never did make it. I couldn't go to school. You know, I didn't have the car to go to the school, to the party.
Right.
So, but those two dummies anyway went ahead, took the computers out the lab, and left them on the lawn in the back of the school.
Just left them there.
Just left them there. Wow. So therefore, you know, in the future, so they got caught. Okay. They ended up getting caught.
They ain't snitch on you?
No, they ain't snitch on me.
Okay.
Yeah, but they ended up getting caught. But you know, like I said, the thing was, if I don't show the car, don't do it. We do it another time.
Right.
But those dummies went ahead and did it. But you know the ironic thing about it?
What was that?
Both them dummies are lawyers now.
Ain't that something?
Both of them are lawyers.
Successful lawyers?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Have you talked to them in a while?
Yeah.
Cause y'all bring that story up. You ever talk about that story?
Yep.
Wow. That's crazy, man.
Yeah, we talk about it all the time.
That's a good story. Wow. Well, moving on, man. You know, I got an announcement to make. Didn't have a chance to post it, you know, to our announcements, but I'm gonna just announce it now, you know, verbally. The Met, 858 North Broad Street. Laugh Out Loud in conjunction with Hip Hop 101/Eventbrite.coms. Got another banger. Sunday, November 28th, 7 p.m. Doors open up at 6. Busta Rhymes will be hitting the stage. That's right, Philly. He will be performing on stage. Also, we got the Locks. That's right, y'all. You heard me. The Locks. Jadakiss, Sheek Louch, and Styles P will be performing also. Purchase tickets online. Go to Eventbrite.com or call the Met Ticket Office at 1-800-513-7540 or contact Ricardo Burrell at 215-410-6150. Ticket prices are $50 for general admission and $150 for VIP. You don't want to miss this. At the Met, Sunday, June 28th. Busta Rhymes and the Locks will be there.
Okay.
So that's going to be a nice show, man.
Yeah, that should be a nice show.
Yeah, both of them are headliners. You know, Busta been in the game a long time. Of course, everybody know who the Locks is. You know, Philly getting a good treat, man. So that's going to be...
Busta look good, man. He done beefed up, dude.
Yeah, because you remember Busta was skinny when he first came out, man. Now Busta wants some real, like, you know, and I'm going to tell you something, like, I guess, you know, with maturity, you know, people grow up, you know, they get a little older, they change their ways. Because, you know, and when Busta was young, you know, he was a little radical. Like, he was, like, real ignorant motherfucker. But you talk to him now, you hear him in interviews now, and you hear him talk now, you talk with a lot of intelligence, you know, mainly because he's been in the game a long time and he's seen some pitfalls and stuff like that.
Oh, he's very intelligent.
And I tell you, you know, much respect to you, Busta. You know what I mean? Like, you know, I can honestly say I really didn't like you back in the day.
But you was always my boy, Busta. You was always my boy.
Yeah, that woo-ha shit, yeah, I was on that. But, and there's a lot of other hits you had. You know, your music was great, but you as an individual, I didn't really care for it because, you know, but now, I mean, I can honestly say, you know what I mean, much respect to you, man. You know what I mean, you've come a long ways in life and you winning and, you know, hopefully if I'm feeling better, I could be down there to see you perform at the Met, down on 858 North Broad Street on Sunday, May 28th. You know, you got anything you want to say, man? You know, before we get out of here, you know what I mean?
No. Just a little thought, though.
What? 7 minutes, man.
Well, I know how you sometimes driving down the road,
Mm-hmm.
and you see these deer crossing signs.
Yeah, all over the place. Yeah.
So I'm just wondering.
How often you see deer?
Nah.
Oh, okay.
How do a deer know where to cross at?
I mean, that's one of the things that make them Or is it that they? Now, is this somebody that actually
Don't put too much into it?
No. because you brought up something interesting there. I mean, you know, no. Listen, man. No thing that we talk about is not worthy of talking about it, really, because when you think about it, who determines if it's a deer crossing? Like, really? Like, unless you actually out there filming a fucking deer crossing all the time. Like, honestly, like, you ever think of, like, really, Jay, like, really? You put up a sign, deer crossing, like, so, I guess 90% of the time, this is where the fucking deer cross is at. That's why the fucking sign is there. Okay. You know.
You messing up.
I ain't messing up shit. I'm just saying, man. You brought it up, so I'm gonna rock with it. I'm gonna say what I got to say. It ain't stupid. It ain't dumb. It does make a lot of sense. I mean, let's think about it though. Anyway, you know what I mean? You brought it up, and you think I'm not going like ride that shit? You crazy? Deer crossing. I'll take something like that, and I'll use that. Real shit.
Oh man, I got another one. You know how they said that why the chicken crossed the street?
Why the chicken crossed the road?
He said he want to get to the other side.
Yeah.
I know why he wanted to get to the other side.
Why is that?
Because he was passing by a Kentucky Fried Chicken that was closed, and he saw a couple of hungry brothers pull up in there hungry, and the Kentucky Fried Chicken was closed.
I don't get that.
They was going to eat his ass. Never mind.
No, now that one was way over top of me. That went on my level. I gotta understand it. I couldn't get that one.
I ain't messed up on that one.
You ain't got no more? All right, well, I mean, it's been real.
There's this place called Mama Duba Soul Food. She got food to die for.
You making this shit up, ain't you? Don't make it up, man. If you're gonna say something real, man. Cause I'm not even going for that one. When you said the name, that fucked it up right there. You could have said a better name than you might have.
I didn't want to accidentally call a real place.
It didn't have to be a real place. It could have been.
Well, what I was going to say,
it could have been Jake's place, nigga. Shit,
it might be a Jake's place.
Yeah, but it's 1,000 Jake's place. It ain't gotta be his place. It could be anybody's place.
But what I had to say, Jake might not have been happy about it.
Jake don't know the fuck who you is.
If he listens to the Real Buzz, he might know. Well, anyway, I'll say that for another time.
All right. It's 9:57, y'all, man. It's been real. Join us next week. Same time, 9 p.m. The Buzz Real Talk, Jay.
But you know what? There is a place called Thomasine Catering. And remember we went there? The food was... Food was
so why you ain't shout them out?
Well, I'm about to shout them out now.
Go ahead.
The other one was a joke, but this is for real, though.
All right.
Was Thomasine Catering?
It was Thomasine.
Thomasine Catering.
Thomasina.
Thomasina.
It's a female.
It's a Thomasina is female too. Anyway, Thomasine Catering down on
Orthodox in Aramingo.
Yeah, Orthodox Aramingo. The soul food is delicious. If you're ever in that area, give them a try. The macaroni and cheese and all that. Their
turkey
wings, banging.
Yeah.
Yeah,
they got some good food there.
Yeah, they got some good food.
And you could book an event there. You know what I mean? They got a
nice catering hall.
You know, we didn't get a chance to look at the upstairs, but the upstairs is probably huge as a mug. You know, but
yeah, they had a couple of rooms downstairs, and it was real nice.
Yeah, so they got it going on there.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. And it looked like it's cultured, like black
owned.
Yeah,
black owned establishment.
Definitely. But yeah, like I was saying, you know what I mean. Next week, Main Radio, 102.1, Facebook Live, Buzz Real Talk, 9 p.m. And join me tomorrow. I'll be back on my show, Aspect 360 Sports Podcast, man. Got some stuff to talk about, man. You know, the Sixers are flying high. They're on a 5-game winning streak. So, you know, we can talk about that. You know, the Eagles got a big game coming up Sunday. You know, and we'll bounce around with some other stuff, with flyers and stuff like that. So, you know, join us, you know, next week. Like I say, same time, 9 p.m., Buzz Real Talk, Booker 360, Big J, you know, and my show tomorrow at 11. Excuse me, y'all, sorry. At 11 o'clock, Aspect 360, you know. Rochester, Main Radio, love you guys. You know, appreciate everything you're doing for us. You know, we out. Peace.
Welcome to the Buzz Real Talk.
it, man. 10 o'clock. Still got that on.
Oh.